Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm not dead. Yeah, so I haven't been uploading. Life's been crazy. Things have been literally all over the place. COVID has taken literally everything by storm. Taken a lot of just aspects of my life and just kind of changed it upside down. The way that I can interact with people here, the way that I can, get the things that I need to get, or just things in general. It's just all just been difficult and it's been crazy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys understand that as well, so I've kind of laid off the videos. On top of the reason why I kind of cut back on the videos was my computer. It's not the world's best. I'm trying to up the RAM right now so that way it'll at least help out with a lot of the stuff that I'm doing. I'm trying to see if I can also get a camera as well so I can actually, record my video separate from my gameplay so it makes everything a lot smoother and cleaner. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Realistically, I've been trying to also make the transition from console to PC as well. I've been playing a whole lot more PC and just trying to get a billion other things done. So yeah, been trying to just get through all of that, figure out as much as I can, and just have fun while I'm at it. So while I'm mentioning having fun as well, have been trying out a couple of new games as well. One of those games being Valorant, and holy shit, that shit can literally run on a toaster and still be good. Like, I'm kind of surprised. Like, I never thought I'd be into like a CSGO kind of shooter style game, but it's really, really good. It's simplistic, it's easy to learn, and it just takes a little bit to learn. But after like one day of playing, of like never playing PC before, I picked it up very fast. So I was pleased. I was happy. Now I'm playing it a lot. Now I've also downloaded Doom Eternal so I can get gameplay for that. Payday 2, so now I can get gameplay from that, because after the Russian Badger video, another YouTuber is the Russian Badger. Really funny guy. If you haven't checked him out, go check him out on YouTube. He's really good.
I need a medic back. I'm
But that definitely got me into wanting to play it, especially with the Steam Summer Sale, because everything's like discounted heavily. I bought the entire Payday 2 plus every DLC, all like 24 of them, for like $12. For like all of that shit combined into one. So I was like, oh fuck yeah, just sign me up for that. So got that, Left 4 Dead 2, Titanfall 2. Also got, goofing off on Stick Fight, Killing Floor 2, games like that. I have had a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun playing these new games and trying out a whole lot of different things. I need to finish my series, and I want to finish off a couple of other games that I do have as well that I would like to play. They're good, scary games, and they're just good games in general. Hell, I even just downloaded Siege, so that way when my RAM gets here, I'll be able to actually go forth and be able to play the games I want to play and record and do all the things that I want to do, allowing me some more creative freedom. So one of the major things that definitely left us like a stump for me for like not wanting to put out or do anything else anymore was just, again, my computer. The setup and everything that I've got is just a normal laptop. It's a Dell G315. It's not too bad. It's got 8 gigs of RAM, which will generally, process through most games pretty easily on normal settings. But one, I could crank it down low so that way I could push out all my other stuff as well. So, it still runs. Everything still works for it, but I need things to be better for it. So that's why I wanted to up the RAM. And so I'm waiting. Hopefully I get, I'm upping it to 32. I know, unnecessary, but at the same time, if I'm going to be running this, OBS, and all of my other recording stuff all at the same time, I want to make sure my shit's good. So if my streaming goes bad and everything fucks up, it's bad stuff. So anyway, so yeah, I have so many things that I want to do, but I feel like I'm inhibited. That's why I've had such a massive like turn off for wanting to do this kind of stuff. So it's not that I don't like it. It's not that I don't still love doing the YouTube stuff. I just needed a new way to get creative with it and still have fun with it. So the way that I'm going to be doing that is I'm going to be doing daily uploads. It only takes an hour to do a simple process of create a video timeline. So here's the whole timeline. So we'll start from like, see right there, bam, see, I'm learning. So anyway, the start of the timeline, I'm going to immediately have it go off, and I'll have like 10 minutes to where I'm making the video. After that, I'll have another 10 minutes to where I'm actually like sitting there like editing it, putting it up, and then it'd take like maybe 20 minutes to upload it, and then another 20 minutes to try to do just different sporadic things off on the internet, like, hey, you got a new video up, hey, I've got, this information up, or hey, check out this funny meme I did, or made, or, joking around with, and, I want to do something more like that, something like casual, And so that way when I do want to like upload all of my stuff, like I can fully upload it and just have the easiest time ever. One, it allows you to see what I'm doing. Two, it also, you know, allows me to like show how I'm coping with a lot of this stuff. I can use this for backlog even later on. Not only for myself, but other people can see how today's topics and how a lot of today's things are being handled. One of the things that I'm noticing, there's a lot of people not pushing forward certain pieces of media, pushing forward certain pieces of information. And I've been slowly trying to figure out more of that information. The Jim Crow laws, I've been wanting to study that, and I need to study that. That's one of the top ones on the list. So, along with my studying for that, also, this video is going everywhere, so you guys can fucking deal with it. One of the other things that I'm trying to do right now is get accepted to TCU, Texas Christian University. So, I'm looking forward to try to get my application submitted. My old high school is still holding transcripts, and so since they're holding the transcripts, I have to wait until, you know, they come back on 13th of August. Not 13th of August, sorry, the 13th of July to call back, get my transcript mailed to the college, and then have everything else finalized and settled. I can do online classes and do all of that stuff, and only take a few hours a day and a little bit of studying, but I've already micromanaged everything else up until that point, for getting college done, getting my work done, getting gaming done, and then just having time for myself as well on top of all of that. So it's working out. It's working good. And I've been working out more. I've been, you know, feeling a lot better about myself. I know with the whole COVID thing, the Marine Corps has been like real, oh yeah, just, you know, work out, but don't work out near anybody else. But, you know, unit PTs and, you know, group PTs are like the lifeblood of everything. So I've at least tried to get my guys to at least go like do like normal like runs or just abs or something. Just, we still have to social distance. It's so fucking gay as shit. And I admit I've been lax on them a whole lot more lately, especially with, you know, everybody being so butthurt about social distancing. So I understand, but at the same time, there's a lot of other physical, like, PT things that we need to get done as well. And it kind of sucks that a lot of this stuff's getting restricted. But at the same time, I can understand it. It's completely fine with it. I'm completely fine with it. I just wish things would be different. I wish we would have already solved this by now. I'm surprised we haven't solved the virus by now. Then again, it may not get solved until like the end of next year, like a lot of people were talking about, or even middle of next year. Most people are probably waiting to put off for the virus thing just until we can get a new presidential candidate, because there's been a lot of talk about that, and there's so many theories on that bullshit alone. But needless to say, I'm at least going to be doing these daily uploads. Just a quick little, hey, how you guys doing? I'm doing good. Maybe a 5-minute video, maybe a 10-minute video. I have not decided yet. Although, I am going to be add like little snippets of like just random bullshit that I have been doing with some of the guys as well. For example, like this Valorant clip, like we were just fucking around and I got hit by somebody's ult.
Prepare for hellfire!
And then there are just other times where we're just goofing off and we're playing Valorant and we'll just say some stupid shit.
Not so gentle.
Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys.
Gentle Sage is not so gentle after all.
Yeah, it's because I have a fat clit.
So, I've just got to figure out how to make sure I can record everything properly. Even if I don't have a webcam, I won't even worry about it. As long as I can record audio and everything else just perfectly fine, including the gameplay. No sweat on me. Just to get nice little clips and just to have a little bit of fun with friends, you know? So, I'm learning. Bear with me. If you guys want to help me out, you know how to get a hold of me. My social media is all in my descriptions and shit. And you guys can just mention me in the comments. So, just... whatever. Regardless of what anything is, I do appreciate everybody for everything that they are doing. I know this tough. A lot of these times are very difficult, and I know that with a lot more people at home, there's a lot more time to reflect and think. If you need somebody to talk to, there are people that can talk to you. A lot of the contacts that one of the contacts that I mentioned before about the stress hotline is very good. Suicide prevention hotline is also very good in case you're having a hard time. Even with the COVID stuff, it is very difficult, so I can completely understand. So try to hold on. Try to see if you can get a hold of these people. They'll help you out. They definitely will. And speaking of suicide intervention and prevention, I'm still double checking on a couple of things. Because like I said, I wanted to make a nice video. I wanted to make a whole bunch of other different things. But it's all going to have to wait and depend on the legality of it. And making sure that I'm not overstepping anybody too hard. And to make sure that I'm providing the best for y'all. And that's the simple thing. because the video may be for me, the video may be for y'all, maybe for somebody else who needs it. But regardless of it, I want it to be good. If I leave my name on something, I want it to be genuinely good. So, that being said, thank you for clicking on the video. Shit's sporadic. I'll have a more detailed plan of schedule for how I'm gonna do these things tomorrow and how I'm gonna like layer this shit up. But you know, till then, oh shit, you know, while I'm sitting here thinking about it, I got tattoos. Got two, and I got one up in the back here. I don't even know if this will show. I may be a nerd, but I'm a classy nerd. But regardless, yeah, cool stuff. I've been living life. I've been having fun. If you guys want an update on all that stuff, videos on the tattoos and things like that, why I got them, and just things like that in general, let me know in the comments. I'll make a video about it. As always, thank you guys for watching my videos. Thank you guys for supporting. If you guys would like to, you know, share this around with everybody else, that would definitely help me out as well. I'm still trying to hit the 100 subscribers so I can get my own URL on YouTube. It'd be bitchin'. It'd be really areolas of y'all if y'all could help me out with that. So thank you guys very much, and I'll talk with you guys later. Peace.